She also charges parents to act responsibly, describing adolescent pregnancy rates in the Ashanti region as very alarming.
We must engage and build the capacities of teachers, religious leaders, traditional leaders, and media, and all other stakeholders to help address emerging challenges our adolescents face. There is a need to create a safe and supportive environment for our adolescents and ensure access to appropriate information on their sexual and reproductive health, nutrition, and mental health.
Dr. Letitia Adelaide-Appiah, Executive Director of Population Council, described as unfortunate the situation where some parents pushed their adolescent girls into early sex to raise money to cater for their education and other basic needs. Dr. Adelaide called on families to consider family planning.
Now, the Nkranza North and South districts in the Bono-Ahafo region are preparing feverishly towards the district-level elections, which was marred by controversies in the run-up to the 2016 elections, after monies allegedly belonging to the youth were locked up with a DKM Microfinance Limited.
The district-level elections in the Nkranza North and South districts were postponed in September 2015 following an advice from the Bono-Ahafo Regional Security Council. In the run-up to the elections, the youth whose monies were locked up with DKM invoked curses on the elections and threatened to deal with the EC officials if they organized the elections. They noted that the elections will only take place in the area if government ensures that DKM Microfinance Limited pays their monies.
So far, so good. Everything is on course. We are done training of trainers, and from today, as I speak to you, we are starting with the grassroots training of officials who will be working on that day, on the election day.
The National Commission for Civic Education has also intensified education towards the elections.
We've done a lot. We are just going on what we've done earlier. We did education with the people living with disability. We talked to them. We visited churches and other identified groups to talk to them to participate in the elections. We do program with the HCR FM a lot. We just had a program on the district election. We told them to participate, go out to vote.
The youth of Nkranza have also resolved to ensure that there's a peaceful election on April 11.
Last time, you see, but it's a changing government by this kind of Owusu Mutia. I will connect commercial bank amount for how be a Kakrawa. And the youth know Yashemukina say on the 11th April. Yebeshe Amabato na Kosoboko, everyone to Tibia and Ma.
Now, the police in Kumasi have arrested 5 members of the Delta Force, a vigilante group said to be linked to the MPP who attacked the Ashanti Regional Coordinator, George J, last Friday. The 5 are part of a group of 200 men who insist the president's appointee did nothing in the party for the party to win the 2016 elections and therefore did not merit that position. The 5 have been charged with the offenses of conspiracy to assault and assaulting a public officer and causing unlawful damage. Let's now speak to the PRO of the Ashanti Regional Police Command, ASP Nketia Yeboah, who joins us on the phone. Good to have you, sir. Who are these 5 persons? We know you arrested the leader. Who are the other 4 who have been picked up?
Thank you, my sister. They are also part of the team. 2 of them, the first were arrested Friday and Saturday. Then the 3rd and 4th and 5th reported themselves yesterday at the Ashanti Regional Police Command. They are all part of the syndicate that went to cause mayhem at the premises of the road meeting of the Ashanti Region. I must add that it is not the Ashanti Regional Coordinator.
Okay.
That is rather the Ashanti Regional Security Coordinator. in your intro, you left the security there. You know the coordinator is overall boss. Then we have under him one of these officials, and that official is Mr. GHOne, who is the security, Ashanti Regional Security Coordinator.
All right. And these persons, are they in custody or they are out on bail?
Yeah, the fines have been granted with. I must add that it is available offense now in Ghana. All such offenses are available. In fact, bill doesn't appeal or reduce the gravity, enormity of an offense. We are even now the regular commander has noted all those who are on our wanted list. He is initially entreating them to report themselves, like the state police did. If they don't do that, we will smoke them out, no matter where they are, to face to help in investigation.
And
so I'm using your medium to appeal to them to report, else we will come for them.
I'm sure you've been interrogating these suspects that you picked up. What reason have they given the police so far as regards to why they took that action?
Well, I'm not. Police, you don't look at certain your reason for stealing your father's TV to pay your school fees. Stealing is stealing. The same way, if your organization, there have been an appointment which you are not comfortable with, there have been decisions which you don't agree with, you take the laws into your own. The laws do not permit you to do such things. So it is high time we get to know that the public know this, that there are laws in the country. If you have grievances, you follow laid-down procedure. If you don't follow the laid-down procedure, the laws will be with you. As you said, yes, the charges are conspiracy to assault on the public officer, and causing unlawful damage.
All right, thank you very much. That's ASP Nketia Yeboah. He is the PRO for the Ashanti Regional Police Command, bringing us those details on that incident at the Regional Coordinating Council last Friday. We'll take a break here. We'll be back shortly with some more stories.
But I must ask, what is your worst day in business so far?
You want to talk about worst days? If you've got a big bag of tissues there, you'll be able to cry with me. And we had all these guys wanting to hijack our company. And these were white people.
What was going through your mind at that point?
There were corporate vultures out there who wanted to take the company out. We lost more than 100 million rand.
Wow.
Two guests, one host, forming a panel of 3 lawyers. Each week, discussing relevant legal topics.
As soon as the court grants the adoption order, that child is no longer the child of the natural parent.
There isn't a single text in our law books which would come close to forcing a kid in his mature age to take care of his parents.
The gossips. Yeah. You've heard it, it's baseless, you move on from house to house discussing it. They can sue you for defamation.
If you go to office and you don't work, when is the end of the month? Feel shy. Don't go to the bank, please.
Some people actually sign prenups at the wedding ceremony. Actually, they sign it first and then they sign the certificate. What is this?
Law Express. Be empowered.
A moment of silence.
I know you're out there. I can feel you now. I know that you're afraid. You're afraid of us.
My God, my God, my
Showtime! And GH is definitely on lockdown for music's biggest night.
And the artist of the year is EL.
My Ghana people, they stand up.
The Vodafone Ghana Music Awards Countdown Series, Mondays to Fridays at 5 p.m. only on GHOne.
Thank you for staying tuned. Now, two feuding factions have clashed at Sushen in the NEWSROOM municipality of the eastern region. The two factions are led to have hurled stones at each other during the celebration of the Akwesida festival in the area on Sunday.
Even though no casualty was recorded, the situation raised tension in the community. It had to take the timely intervention of the Fijasa District Police Command, led by the District Commander DSP Daniel Yaro, to maintain law and order in the area. The protracted chieftaincy dispute in Sushen has led to several clashes and injuries in previous incidents. The ex-chief, Nana Frimpong Manso, was destooled about 30 years ago after he left the stool vacant for greener pastures. The kingmakers subsequently installed Okojimai Ankoma Basapong as the new chief. The Supreme Court has since ruled in favor of Okojimai as true chief of Sushen, which he has sworn oath of allegiance to Omahini of NEWSROOM, Dasibre Otibuating, and properly gazetted. Addressing the media, the chief of Sushen, who doubled as the Mponuahini of NEWSROOM traditional area, Okojimai Ankoma Basapong, appealed to the IGP to reassign a new commander to the area.
Let's say IGP. In the meeting, I said, survey only fair. Yes, I'm American. You will need to share her here. I said, Bia Bebano, on my name, Bia, Yefia Semunko, Nayamokan, the holiday, we said, the beginning. He decided to stay here to IGP, and he decided to stay here to regional police command, and he decided to stay here to regional security, and regional minister, and so on more Sushen. Now, as will be Emra.
Calm has since returned to Sushen since the incident occurred on Sunday.
Let's now take you to the Volta region, where residents of Zita in the Keta municipality hit the streets this morning to protest against reported incidents of serial killings. The residents say they wake up daily to the sight of one dead body or the other in the outskirts of the community. The assemblyman for the area is leading this protest to present a petition to the municipal police. He has joined us on the phone line. We can speak to him briefly. Mr. Brass Dedzo, thank you for joining us. How long has these serial killings, as you allege, been happening?
Thank you, and I greet all your listeners. From September last year, the incident started. As at now, as I'm talking, 10 victims were recorded dead, 2 females and 8 males. were founded at the outskirts of the community. And the thing is happening once a while. So before we realize, it has become something which we cannot control. We gather ourselves, we hold a series of meetings to alert ourselves that anytime we get any stranger or any strange vehicle that comes to the community during the night, we should make a checkpoint. We should check them. But currently, as at now, still the thing is going on. The killing is going on. For that matter, today, the citizens, the chief, the youth, and everybody, they are protesting and trying to present a petition to the divisional command for the honor transmission to the Volta regional headquarters.
You mentioned that you've had meetings, I suppose, with the authorities of the community.